Let's talk money right now, because everybody's saying the same thing. Oh, they're expensive, this and that. I'm gonna tell you what. How much is a pack of Kirk Franklins? I feel like some dudes go to Costco I see dudes loading up. They're like, oh, this month's Costco run, and they'll have like 4 packs of them joints, every month or whatever. Or the dudes that say, I just use a fresh one for every car. It's always a fresh one. That's how I roll. So you're spending $20, let's just say $25 with tax and travel, shipping, whatever, to get to acquire the towel. $25. So you're gonna spend well over $100 on towels, but then you're gonna have to keep buying them and keep buying them and keep buying them. And those only have one purpose. After like the first 2 washes, like they're done. So now you eliminated all the things that towel can do. It can't touch paint. For sure can't touch paint. Some people, they'll be like, oh, I'll do it with, you know what I mean? Like they can't touch paint. They can't touch glass. Now what are you using it for? Grimy work. And if you use it on leather or anything, you're going to get subpar results. And I know some people will say, oh, I get better results with the fresh ones. Yes, but I've used fresh ones up against other brands where the fresh Kirk Franklin is now weak in certain areas versus the more, well-made microfiber. So when I noticed I don't need to buy these anymore, I noticed, inventory drop. Obviously, it's less money. It's less headache. No one likes going to Costco.
Hey, so what's worse? I mean, what's worse? But how is it hearing this right here, right? Mm-hmm. When people say like, man, I just run with the Costco towel. That's all you need. And you're over here saying like, we all know it loses quality.
Yeah.
And you're still running with it.
And that's making your job harder every time that it loses quality.
And you're over here saying like it doesn't matter. Yeah. But you already agreed.
Yeah.
But you still.
Yeah. It's wild, right?
Child,
it's wild.
Child, please.
Yeah. It doesn't matter what towel. Yeah, it does.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so let's just say, and I'm just throwing names out there.
Okay.
Let's say, what's the difference between a Kirkland and an auto fiber? A whole lot, right?
Yeah.
So why do you not think that there's a grade beyond this one? You know what I mean? There's something that's an incremental increase in everything. And that's why we use Clin, because Clin is at the top of the game. At the top of the game. No questions. So, no more Kirk Franklins. This took the place of the Kirk Franklin.
That sound that they use. Dun,
some crazy effects in here. Some wild stuff.
Have a Kirk Franklin pop out.
Stomp in, huh? The clean towel comes in a 10-pack. This joint right here, see how much is it? See how much it? Go to detaildivision.com, YouTube, go to Detail Division and see how much this one costs. This comes in a 10-pack. Damn.
They're currently sold out, so the price ain't on there.
Well, sold out for good reason. But anyway, let's just say this towel is around, I don't know, for a 10-pack. Let's just say this is on the side of $30. Let's just say it's about $30, right? Okay. They could be 25, they could be 30, I don't know. But let's just say, let's just on the safe side say $30 for this. You get 10 of these. Kirk Franklin, you pay 20, you get 36. But we all know them shits are trash after pretty much after their first initial use. If you're trying to save Kirk Franklins, you're wasting a lot of time. I understand if you're first starting out, get that money, you're reinvesting, you're doing what you got to do. I get it. And some people just like the Kirk Franklins, but we phased them out And I was nervous about phasing them out. I was nervous because these towels are a lot more expensive. So I was like, man, if I'm going through these like Kirk Franklin's, like there's no way that they're gonna last. I'm gonna have to toss them out. And Clint made these specifically for kind of like dirty work. These used to be our interior towels, remember? Mm-hmm. I was buying them for interior. And they're great interior towels. These towels here, these are not going to be, it's still a soft, but it's gonna have almost like a texture in it. And when you get the towel, you'll feel the texture in it. And that texture could do a little bit of scrubbing. Man, it's just a quality towel. We use this, again, for Kirk Franklin work, where the disaster details are getting this in round one. The cup holders filled with nasty gunk are getting this.
The Ulex. This is Ulex towel.
Yeah.
This is sacrificial towel.
Yes. If we have to use it, it's not quite Ulex towel. I would say Ulex towel, we have no problem throwing these away if we have to put Ulex on it. But it's not our first choice for Ulex. The rip-in rag is our primary choice for that. But this towel is right above it. Like it's one step above tossing.
Also, with these towels and just Clean Korea, we're saying it, the better the towel, the less product you need.
Yes. Yes. That's exactly what it's like. Yes. You're not using as much.
The towel is doing the work versus the chemical. You know what I mean? Like paired up, they make great combo.
Yeah.
We want this to do more of the work.
We want the longevity and the workload to be increased.
Yes.
Is what's happening for this.
Yes.
That and the lifetime of these towels are crazy. Crazy. So this towel right here, if I had to use, and this is made for, it says on here specifically, home towel, home auto electronics, traps dust, oil, and it's lint free. It was made specifically for that, and it's priced for that. But I've used this for polish removal before, a fresh one, like right out the pack for polish removal, and it'll whoop on some of the other brands' polish removal towel. Like that's how dope this towel is.
Anyone for the windows?
Yeah, if you, this is our utility towel. If anything runs out.
Ceramic removal.
Yes, it's dope for ceramic removal.
Ceramic application.
It's a true utility towel. It is a true utility towel.
Yeah.
When I gotta clean my shoes, I'm grabbing one of these joints.
It's all around hustler. Right?
Yes, this one can hold it down. It's like, hey, it may not be the best at any of them, any specific one, but it will hold you down on any other. It's not one that steps in. It's a good 6-man. Mm-hmm. It's a good 6-man. That's what it is. You know what I mean? When you got somebody that comes in clutch, that's like a 6-man. This one right here. Hey man, we all out of so and so. Hey, call on the clean.
I just like to say Dennis Shrimp.
He was like saying his name. Della was. I think he was a
solid player.
He was an all-star, brother. I think he was an all-star.
He's a solid player.
So this,
I'm saying Dennis Shrimp ain't no punk.
No, he's not.
That's what I'm saying.
This towel right here, man, it's I think I'm looking at it all sad because I'm like, I've been underrating it. Like I don't treat it as good as I should, because what happened was we were using this as the interior towel.
Man, the linemen don't get the love. You know what I mean? The linemen don't get no love, son.
Well, it's getting the clean is getting its flowers today. It's getting its flowers today because this is, and I'm glad Scott brought this on because I remember when it first came out, I'm like, man, I don't need that towel.
This is more, I say this more like linebacker.
Yeah.
Defensive end.
Yeah. But when this towel came out, it was, I was like, I really didn't know what to use it for because I was like, I still don't want to do this work. I don't want to do it was hard for me to do that dirty of work with the Clint towel.
Yeah.
It was hard to do that dirty because you think of the other towels, you're like, man, as soon as I put it in this, it's done. Like it's done. It's down there with the Kirk Franklins now.
Yeah, it took you a while to break that process on towels.
Yeah, and now when this one goes in the wash, it comes out looking like this, and this gets the dirtiest of the work. The only one that gets dirtier than this is the Ulex, is the Rip It Rag, and the Rip It Rag is 100. We don't pull the Rip It Rag out unless it's a one Rip It Rag situation. Yeah. So we're not trying to save those in any way, shape, or form. It's like we want those to perform as well as they do, like at their peak. So first time use, and then we also wanted to, if we got to throw this thing away, we got to throw it away. You tribute today. That's the way we look at it. Like, I may see you tomorrow, or you might just be in the trash.
That motherfucker's a soldier.
Yeah. It's like, hey man, I called your number, and when your number gets called,
it's a street cat right there.
So, damn.
That's the dirty work cat.
Yeah. So the clean towel is
ski mask, man.
So so this is pretty much the Tony Yayo of the crew. Everybody got something like that. So the Beanie Siegel, was it Beanie Freeway? Who was the wild one?
Oh,
was it Beanie? It was Beanie. It was Beanie. They all had a wild one, son. They all had one that was wild. So yeah, that's the clean towel, man. So the clean towel, we use it. We've used it. You want to give them a variances of situation? We used these things to wash cars before when we ran out.
Wash mitts. That was
we did. We forgot our wash mitts, and we had these. Okay, running boards. They're so resilient that you can cross the areas where you normally wouldn't, because it's that good. And they don't have to be fresh out of the pack to do that. Like if you take care, we're gonna have a whole video on microfiber care as well. If you take care of the towels, they literally last. I don't even know how long they last, because
but that's even better though. If you're not good at taking care of towels.
Yeah, and if you're not gonna,
you especially.
Yes. If you're like, man, I'm burning through towels, it don't matter. Like yes, it's gonna benefit you to get these. Oh, just like the people are like, man, I do disaster details, or shout out to Best in Class. We love you. Our boy Best in Class out in LA, Jonathan.
Oh, Johnny boy.
Yeah, like Jonathan was like, man, I got the clean Korea towel, but I only take it out for special clients. I'm like, why? And he goes, because clean your glass. Where Jonathan, he goes, nah, I just save it for special occasions, because in his mind, the towel, and that's the only clean that he owned at the time. But in his mind, he's like, every time I use it, it's probably going to get worse.
Yeah, that's how you.
So I gotta save. I gotta reserve it. It's like, nah, player, you don't need to reserve.
Yeah,
these.
again, you gotta break. You gotta break.
Yes.
You gotta break that. You got these for the reason.
Like, you're literally adding more time to your detail by not doing that. Like when you start doing it, you're gonna be like, man, I was stingy with the cleanse.
Whoa.
Like, why? That's like having an all-star quarterback, but you only play him in the first quarter.
It's like you use it to stunt. Like, I ain't trying to get these dirty. Like, nah, player, I want mine to get dirty.
Yes. When you're using clean, you're using it with confidence. Like, you know it's going to get done. Like when we use KCX. If we got KCX, let me put things into perspective. So when people change over to something, so those who are using clean and those of you who understand, that's just one small piece of the puzzle in our operating system. So imagine having multiple of those things, because the clean makes a big impact when you're using it. The KCX makes a big impact when you're using it. Certain tools and certain operational choices also make big impact on things. When you combine all of those things together, how big of an impact does that make? Because if you're just like, oh yeah, I have clean Korean towel, like, hey, that's just, that made your life easier, but that's one fraction of something, of a bigger picture that can make everything, like literally change everything and how you do it. Like KCX does for us as well. Like you start incorporating all those together, it's like, damn, if I can't get it done, then it ain't getting done. You're that confident in this. Like if KCX paired with the Clean Korea can't get it out, I'm sorry, it ain't coming out. I know that I've already hit the limit and the capabilities of a Clean Korea towel and the KCX with my technique. Let somebody else try after me. I'm fine with that.
Oh yeah.
You if you can do it, hey man, hats off to you. You're a real one. Like you good by me any day. Somebody needs a recommendation, I'm giving them you.
Hey,
you know what I'm saying? Like you a bad mother.
Yeah, I got no problem saying that.
No, you a bad mother. Hey, I can't do. I know someone that can though.
Yeah. Oh, if you want it better than this, man.
Yeah. That's what it takes to get a reference from us. You know what I mean? Like, you want to talk relationships. You want to talk level of quality. Because I've been on the other side of the coin where I've recommended people. Like, nah. Like, sorry. But Clean Korea, the clean towel, it gave Kirk Franklin the boot. It said goodbye. And I haven't looked back ever since because I want to say I maybe have bought 4 packs of these over the past 3 years. And we've probably thrown away less than a handful.
Yeah. Just we probably thrown away probably a 10-pack. We probably got right at one.
In the past few years. Probably. Because there's times where we had to cut these up and use them for other things.
Because if it hits like, what do you call it? Throwing up, bomb it.
Oh yeah. This is what we grant.
If it's hitting mold, it's tossed.
Yeah.
There's no point.
And this gets down on carpets. It gets down on all the surface. It's soft enough and safe enough to where you can use it on the interior. We've used it for finishing on the interior too, huh? Like the piano blacks and stuff. It's not our first choice, but out the pack, it'll do the job. Around the mobile rig, this is great to have when we retract all of our hoses. This is what I have right next to me. I'm always using this to clean it out before, and they bounce back really, really well. There's little drop off on these two.
So excellent choice. If you guys are out there trying to find a sub for your Kirk Franklins, this is the go-to right here. Very durable. You're not tossing these out. They're going to make a difference. You're going to be like, okay, I can rock with these longer, less laundry.
I had a couple people ask about laundry. We never cross-contaminate towels, ever. We just don't do it. We don't do it in any process. Some people will do all the laundry and then throw it all in the dryer together. Or they'll do all the laundry and just grab it all and put it all together. You know, after it's all dried and separated, washed and dried, separated, then they just put it all together. Our soiling towels never touch one another through any of the process, ever. So when sometimes in storage, like if we're on a mobile job and we're putting them away, but what we even try to do there is I try to create a barrier of some sort,
right?
Like wash media or something if they're going to be contained together. That way, it's doing as little contamination as possible. So if a towel is that messed up,
you shouldn't have it.
It's tossed. It's getting tossed.
Whatever the towel is touching is the laundry system. It's separate.
Yes.
Every towel has a different job. So every job is its laundry.
It is crucial you take care of the microfiber. That's also something you should be doing for all towels. I noticed the cleanse, if I don't have the proper detergent and I still wash them, it's not a make or break thing. And some of these other brands that we've used, if you don't use the right it accelerated the drop off on these towels. When they are laundered, you're not getting as much of whatever was on it before. Like it's cleaning it all up a lot better. It recovers a lot better. You know, some polishing towels, you'll notice it still has polish in it or a sealant. It's now hydrophobic, things like that, and that all affects the performance of the towel. So when we launder these, they come back very consistent. extremely consistent, sometimes better. And
well, it's part of the system, right? The people making the towels are going to give you the best thing to clean the towel.
yes, and this is what you pay for.
Yeah.
This is what you pay for.
Some people will say it's marketing.
But this is what, and that's why we're making these videos, to break it down, because so we all have a clear idea and we know what to look for when we're saying premium, when we're saying performance, when we're saying, in our opinion, the best, when we're saying the most cost effective. That's why we're talking about this. This is what we talk about on the channel, things that make your job easier, things that bring in more money for your business, things that cut down on labor, things that make you closer to operational, standards that are above most, I would say.
Tony Yayo.
Yeah. So that's the Tony Yayo of the crew, of the clan. Yeah. So that's the Tony Yayo of the crew, the Ron Artest.
Oh, man.
That's the rowdy boy right there. He'll handle it. You call. Hey, I'm gonna have to call my man's in.
It's the Bobby Brown.
He's the one. So go pick it up. Detail Division, Clean Korea, Clean Towel. Get rid of them Kirk Franklins.